in simple animals, parity in some simple animals is that male and female reproductive cells are found in the same individual. Say an animal, like worm, for example, or okay, any animal, but not male and female, just only one individual. There is no male, nor female. But the reproductive cells that represent the sex exist in the same individual. So that the reproductive cells, okay, which are male, some are male type cells, and some are female type cells. Okay, the male type cell fertilizes the female type cell in order to produce the zygote. And the zygote is the fertilized cells from which you get a new individual. So it's inside. So some will say, oh no, we have animals that we cannot see male and female individuals. How? Where is the parity? No, the parity is inside. The parity is inside through the reproductive male and female cells. Okay. High animals reproduce through sexual reproduction, like human being. Like human being. Because we have male and female in high animals. However, in simple animals reproduce in addition to the sexual reproduction, we have also a sexual reproduction. Sexual and asexual. Sexual reproduction through the male and female type cells that I have talked about with you. And asexual means non-sexual. Asexual reproduction through binary division, budding, fragmentation, and creation of colonies, or through virgin reproduction. So the sample animals could be through sexual and asexual reproduction. Because when we talk about parity, we have to talk about the process of reproduction in order to know that these animals are created in pairs. Okay, so this is about animals. What about plants? So we talked about human being. We talked about animals. Now we are going to talk about another creation, which is plant. The same thing for plants. As we discuss the matter with animals, we can discuss the same thing about plants. Because we have two kinds of plants. We have two kinds of plants. The first is the flowering plants. Flowering plants, and when we say flowering plants, those plants which produce flowers. And you can see their flowers on their canopy or their trees or plants. Okay. These are called flowering plants. So we have parity in flowering plants. How? Parity in flowering plants in the form of either male and female flowers in male and female plants, or in the same plant, or plant produces flowers having male and female organs. Okay, you would like to understand this. Now, parity in flowering plants comes through male and female type flowers. These male and female flowers can be in different plants, or in the same plant, or in the same flower. How? When we say in different plants, like date palm trees, that we have a male tree that produce male flowers, and we have female trees that produce female flowers. So the pollens move from the male flowers to the female flowers through different means. Through the wind, through insects, through water, through human being. And in the case of date palm, pollination, which is the transfer of pollens from the male flowers to the female flowers, is called pollination. Talqih. Pollination. Okay? So this is the first case. Second case. Male flowers and female flowers are produced in the same tree. Like many fruits. Okay? Okay. Then the pollens transfer from the male flowers to the female flowers in order to produce the fruits. Okay. The third case, we have flowers that carry both male and female organs. Okay.
Very individual.
Yes, in one flower. Next flower you can call it, whatever. Okay. So, the pollens from the male organ transfer. Yes. Well, we don't want to enter deeply into scientific discussion. Okay? So, the pollens move from the male organ, what you call a stamen, okay, to the style of the flower, which is the upper part of the female organ. I should have brought a picture of a flower, but I'm sorry for that. We are not discussing scientific facts in order to go to the field and start to grow plants and animals. No, we are discussing things in order to show you the glory of Allah the Almighty. So, 3 cases in plants. Either the male and female flowers in different trees, or the male and female flowers are in the same tree, or the male and female organs are in the same flower. At the end, we get the zygote, from which we get the fruits and the seeds. So, parity in flowering plants.